So now we want to design a brochure for you or some kind of downloadable surprise that we can offer your customers. Maybe it's a catalog, maybe it's a price list, something that has some value to the customer. Another thing that more retail products do is they offer something that's valuable to their target demographic that may be not necessarily directly connected to their product. So for example, a clothing company that specializes in street clothing or hip hop clothing might create a download about, the latest rappers and their style and what they wear, for example. And then part of that might have some information about their shoes within the download, but they're creating this sort of like gated content that they can ask people for their email address to send it to them or to download it. But there are lots of different things that you could use as sort of download concept. Restaurants might have download our menu. You would be more likely to have an interactive menu online. So a restaurant could also do like download recipes from our chef. It's just anything to get people's email address. It's all about creating a reason for people to engage. What we've found is that sales teams that are looking to get leads through their website, they're saying, for example, download our price list. By doing that, their conversion rate of people inquiring increases tenfold, because the person who was just looking on the site and wasn't sure if they were going to buy or not and maybe left and went somewhere else, they were like, oh, well, I might as well look at their prices, download price list. And let's face it, if someone is coming to your website and is willing and able to naturally transact because they want your service, they literally want to buy something like what you sell, because otherwise they wouldn't have landed on your site. They're searching for that product, or they've heard about you and they've gone to your site. They want your pricing. So if your pricing isn't going to be on your website, it might make more sense to make the pricing downloadable so that you get people's information before you show them a price. And that way you have an opportunity to call them then and talk to them or sell to them or send them emails each month or whatever the case may be. Rather than them going to your site and then leaving, you've got an opportunity to create a relationship with them, and you do that by offering gated content. And that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about designing some form of gated content. Now that could be, like I said, a catalog or a brochure or a price list. It can literally be anything. But this is what we like people to do straight after we've built their website, is to get some sort of gated content up on the site so that when we're driving traffic to your site later, this increases the conversion. Just to give you an idea, we get clients come to us all the time that have poor performing websites, and literally the first thing we do is just add some sort of downloadable content to the site, and their conversion rate goes from one client a week inquiring with them or filling out a form. They used to have a contact us button. People don't like clicking those contact us buttons and filling out contact us forms because they don't know what to write in the form. Maybe the thing they want to do is too complex to write a whole story to you in this contact us field, only for you never to get back to them. That's the fear. I'm going to waste all this time and you'll never get back to me. And then your phone number's listed there, but I really don't want to call you because I'm not serious yet about buying, but I do want a new lounge, but I don't want to talk to you because you'll just try and sell me a lounge. I'll just come in next time I'm near your business or something like that, right? So they put it off and they never become a customer. But if it was just download our catalog or download a price list or something like that, download our quality specifications, access a close-up video of our product, like whatever it is, by gating that information, they'll pop their email address in, and then boom, they're on the hook. They've become a client. They haven't purchased from you yet maybe, but they've become a client in your eyes. You can now look after them. You can create automation to look after them and talk to them and send them information or call them if you ask for their phone number. So there's a lot of things you can do. Maybe you automatically send them an SMS at this point. We offer that. We offer that system if you want us to set up automatic SMS for you. We offer that system. But in this service, it's all about designing a downloadable PDF or a downloadable product. We can turn it into a video, an interactive slideshow or a brochure, but it's just the design of something that people can download, and it's a budget for us to design that download.